Aceh Heritage Community, AHC, Foundation is a non-profit organization concerns on the preservation and conservation of cultural heritage, architecture and history of Aceh through community development. Established in 2005 by a group of ASNI's young people as part of disaster response and based in Banda Aceh. As a voluntary-based organization, the members are volunteers come from different backgrounds such as architecture, history, economy, and engineering. Most of them are university students and fresh graduates, while seniors and professionals are participated as supporter or advisor. Our area of activities include point 1, education and public awareness, point 2, research, point 3, networking, point 4, capacity building, point 5, conservation. The aim is to provide a media for personal, group, or institution which care with the issues of cultural heritage, architecture, and history of Aceh in order to enhance the conservation and preservation efforts of Aceh cultural heritage. The overall goal is to become a well-established, functioning cultural heritage organization, well embedded in society and institutional framework of Aceh and Sumatra.
大家好，我是北京文化遗产保护中心的胡新宇，非常高兴能够参加亚洲遗产网络的活动。我们是一家在北京的文化遗产保护公益机构。我们机构的使命是帮助公众保护自己的文化遗产。在我们的工作范围内，我们主要集中于建筑遗产网络。那么在建筑遗产方面，我们有3项主要的工作，分别是建筑遗产保护的研究、公众教育以及建筑遗产的修缮。那么在这3个领域，我们各有侧重。目前做的比较多的是公众的教育但是将来我们会在研究和修缮方面更多的扩展我们的工作范畴。
Savadi from Chiang Mai, we are UDE Lab member Natasit and Chanchila. Chiang Mai is a living heritage city in the northern Thailand that has unique Lana culture. We still facing many issues in conservation, for example, improper development, threat from natural and man-made hazards. Our activities to support the communities with research such as tailscape assessment, disaster risk reduction. We also joined the Citizen Council to create the solution for urban tree management in historic cities. We create the mobile tree survey application and working with youth group and NGO. We aim to conserve nature culture heritage with tree care management. We have a lot of challenges as climate crisis is more and more severe and some heritages are fading away. But we still have high hope that Chiang Mai have sustainable future and of course together with Asian Heritage Network. Thank you very much.
Good morning, I'm Chatrini Pratihari Gubantubu, the chairperson of the Indonesian Heritage Trust, and we also the member of the Asia Heritage Network. And we in Indonesia is covering all the heritage organization along Indonesia. So we the umbrella organization for safeguarding the Indonesian heritage conservation that comprise of the nature, culture, and also the cultural landscape of the heritage in Indonesia. One of our mission is to also providing the capacity building for the community as well. We always having the regular of the field school for conserving and also learning and observing how is the heritage organization and also the heritage activities as the part of the community daily activities. We would like also to share our gratitude for all the heritage organization, all the member of the Asia Heritage Network. Thank you.
Namaste, I am Rohit Ranjitkar. I am conservation architect in the Kathmandu Valley Preservation Trust. The trust is the non-government charity. The goal of the trust is to preserve the monuments of the Kathmandu Valley which is in bad condition or might be in the dilapidated condition. We are not focused on the buildings which is only the landmark building. We also work on the buildings which is not in the main road or not a landmark building. We always consider the buildings which has a historic value or artistic value or architectural value in our cultural heritage. And most of the monuments, especially after the earthquake in the Patan Darbar Square, was restored or rebuilt by the trust. Thank you. Namaste.
Hi, my name is Clement Liang. I'm serving as the president of Penang Heritage Trust. This non-government organization was formed in 1986 by a group of professionals and citizens who were concerned about the destruction of old buildings and the gentrification of residents from the old town. Over the years, we held public seminars, workshops, tours, and even protests to raise the awareness of saving our heritage and to educate the public and the authorities on the importance of heritage conservation. Finally, we succeeded in getting Georgetown, our old capital city, to be inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the year 2008. We continue to work harder with our communities with the hope that we can retain and grow our living heritage by encouraging more artisans, tradesmen, and residents to come back to the old town.
YHT was founded in March 2012 as a non-profit, non-government organization aiming to promote and protect Yangon's built, cultural and natural heritage. It focused mainly on public advocacy works in maintaining cities' unique characters by integrating with comprehensive urban planning process. It also inspired to capitalize cities' built heritage assets to balance high development demands in Yangon, the former capital and fastest growing economic center of Myanmar, with 7 million population. YHT collaborated with various government agencies, especially with Yangon City Municipality, professional organizations, universities, civic groups, business sectors, media, and residents. Works included raising public awareness and heritage appreciation, developing policy options, advising on urban development control and future of underused heritage assets, providing technical assistance for heritage buildings conservation and reuse projects, skill trainings, and public realm improvements. It extended its support to other heritage towns as well. YHT published Yangon Heritage Strategy in 2016, which presented achievable urban improvement actions to increase livability while preserving the cityscape. YHT had made an impact on raising awareness as well as creating potentials for investment in cities' built heritage.
The Mongolian Association for Conservation of Architectural Heritage was founded with the aim of supporting the sustainable use and conservation of cultural properties, conducting historical and architectural research, developing ethical solutions, organizing public and social activities aimed at protecting and promoting historical values of heritage, and supporting the development of restoration methods and research. Our organization currently includes 2 consultant architects, Genim Tokt and Dezorik, along with a team of 12 professionals, including architects, urban planners, historians, university professors, and researchers. In order to study the history of architecture and urban development of Ulaanbaatar, our organization interviewed 20 senior and young architects, engineers, and urban planners. The forum was organized with the theme Architectural Heritage Conservation, collaborating with governmental and non-governmental organizations. 12 cultural properties related to Mongolia's history from the 4th to 16th centuries were researched with architects, historians, and archaeologists, resulting in 3D models for the Genghis Khan Museum, Betting Haynes public knowledge. Also, the study of building during the period of Hure from the 17th to 19th centuries and about 10 buildings of the socialist period were researched.
Ikseondong is an old Hanok village in Seoul that is still preserved to this day. It was formed by architect Jung Se-kwon and is a place visited by many tourists today. Hi, this is Kyung-taek Lee. I'm also an architect working in Seoul and run a group called Monthly Urbanism with Hyun-yeol Bae, Dong-gyu Kim, and Nam-young Ki. We are also gathered to view and conduct research on various issues facing the city of Seoul today from 5 perspectives: society, policy, architect, culture, and economy. Ikseondong is a place where many people visit due to the formation of very commercial districts and is also a place that encapsulates various social problems of the city, such as slums and gender. We will continue to think about the sustainable urban development through continued research on this place in the future.
こんにちは。奈良まちぐセンターの理事長の藤野です。日本列島の真ん中にある奈良は人口30万人の小さな町ですけれども、1300年前は日本の首都でした。私たち奈良まちぐセンターは奈良において歴史的な町並みの保存と地域の活性化を目指して1979年に市民により設立いたしました。調査研究を行い、行政や市民企業にも提案をします。今私たちは奈良町で活動する団体と共同してイベント奈良町ミシルを毎年11月に実施しています。住民と移住者、訪問者を相互につなぐことのできる大切な小さな資産です。私たちは県内、国内だけでなくアジアで、歴史遺産を保存活用を目指して活動している団体とアジアヘジテージネットワークを結成し経験交流をしています。皆様もこの国を越えた草の根のつながりにぜひご参加ください。